These are some tips and strategies to help you get an S+ rank in Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. I hope you enjoyed my full collectibles guide and managed to find every collectible in the game. Now, it's time to step things up and tackle Nightmare difficulty. And yes, aim for that S+ rank while you're at it. First, you should know that ghosts on Nightmare difficulty are far more aggressive, deal more damage, and have a lot more health. You know, pretty standard stuff for any horror difficulty. Most of the items that you could easily find on normal are either limited or completely missing on Nightmare, which makes getting an S+ rank more demanding. The scoring system in Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater is based on one thing only: points. Time does not matter at all. Take as long as you want, the game won't punish you for it. Always aim for Fatal Frame shots, since they are the best way to rack up points. That said, if you are dealing with tricky ghosts or multiple enemies at once, shatter chance shots are just as good. Stick to Type 7 film as much as possible. It chips away at ghost health slowly, but generates a ton of points just like any other film type. Yes, fights will undoubtedly last longer, but you earn more score overall. That doesn't mean other film types are useless. You should grab them anyway, because the game rewards you for how many items you're holding at the end of the chapter. Which leads us to the next point. Items matter. The game rewards you for what you're carrying when the chapter ends, and sometimes that bonus alone can push you into S+ rank territory. High-value items like Mirrorstones and Type 0 films are especially important, so always go out of your way to pick them up. Traces and Specters are basically free points. There is no real reason to skip them. This should go without saying, but pick up every item you see and defeat every ghost you encounter whenever possible. After finishing the game on normal difficulty, your cameras should be fully upgraded. If they are not, do that first. Lenses come after. Speaking of lenses, all of them are useful, but for Nightmare difficulty and S+ rank, 4 lenses stand out the most, for me at least. The Reward lens, the Slow lens, the Restore lens, and the Fatal lens. If normal difficulty wasn't much trouble, well, expect to die a few times on Nightmare. And that's fine, Mirrorstones can save you. But on Nightmare, Mirrorstones are extremely rare, so you must buy them before the mission for 10,000 points each. Yes, it hurts your score, but finishing the mission matters more. Taking a 20 to 30k hit up front is usually worth it. However, using a Mirrorstone should be your last resort. You can always rely on the game's checkpoint system, but before doing that, make sure to check how far back the last checkpoint is. You can see this in the menu. From there, it's up to you. Either redo a large portion of the chapter, or accept it and take the 10,000 points penalty that comes from using a Mirrorstone at the end of the chapter. The Fatal lens is insanely useful on Nightmare. If you've been following my 100% collectibles guide, you should already have it. If not, here's how. Defeat Ose Kurosawa and Fatal glance her both above water and underwater, while Yuri is wearing the white kimono. Take full advantage of the Reward lens. In my opinion, it should be among your main lenses. Once fully upgraded, it will extend its effect to 30 seconds. The Slow lens is extremely important when fighting multiple ghosts, and it pairs perfectly well with the Fatal lens, setting up easy kills. Don't sleep on the Restore lens. It's great for survivability and not consuming health items. Use it during Fatal Frame windows or shorter chances, since it restores health based on damage dealt. The higher level it is, the more health it restores, up to a maximum of 150%. Ren has the easiest. Firing 4 or even 8 shots in a row with his camera special ability is one of the best ways to rack up points. Just don't forget to stick to Type 7 film. Always go for fatal glances. Those 500 point bonuses add up fast and can massively boost your final score. Each chapter has specific point requirement for S-Boss rank, so don't just chase points blindly. Aim for a target. This chart here lists the required points to achieve an S-Boss rank for each chapter. What I usually do is keep checking my score during a mission, and once I'm at 85% or more of the required points, I just speed up and finish the chapter. Item bonuses usually cover the rest. And that's it, guys. I hope you learned something useful today. If you think I missed anything important, let me know in the comments. And if you are struggling with fatal glasses or missing any Specters, check out my 100% collectibles walkthrough. You take it easy. Bye.